do your end credits with a title scroll using Davinci Resolve. Let's hop right in. Well, first things first, you're going to need to have all of your text nicely written out. I've got this written here in Google Docs, and I took some time to put in all of the people that were involved in the production. I've got everything set up nicely in terms of how I want them to look as titles. And don't forget, this is going to scroll at the end of your production, so you want them to be all nicely set up like this. Don't worry about formatting in Google Docs or however you're writing this. Could be done in Word as well. But what I want to talk about briefly is this area here, special thanks. So anytime you're taking content from somebody's channel, for example, if you've maybe picked up a video from YouTube, I'll just pop this one here. Maybe I want to use this shot in my video, and I'm going to give these people special thanks. So what I want to do is grab information regarding the person that created it. So I'm going to go over to the person's channel, so Darth Trailer, and I'm just going to look carefully up here, and this is what the URL is that I want to grab. So I don't need the HTTPS. I think people are smart enough to know that that has to be written in. So I'm just going to grab the shortest possible string of text, shortest number of characters that I possibly can. And I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to give special thanks to Darth Trailers, and I'm going to put his YouTube channel in, as well as the link to the video. I would like you to take some time to think about what title credits should look like. This is the URL I want you to use. Nice and short and succinct. And copy that. Cool. And I'm going to head back over to Google Docs and just paste that down. So special thanks to Darth Trailers, link to his channel, and a link directly to the video. And once more, I think I can just get rid of the HTTPS to keep it even shorter. And then I'll go to the, the next video creator URL. Yeah. And that looks about right. So let's hop into Davinci. I'm going to copy this to my clipboard so I have it, and trip on over to Davinci. Now I've got a timeline already set up. This is probably going to be my major assignment, and obviously I would have all of my video done on this main timeline on V1 and A2, A1 and A2. And I just want to show you a fast way to get to the actual effect that we're going to be using here. So with your effects open here, so make sure that that's open, you're going to highlight Toolbox and drop down from this little spyglass here, the search tool, and then type in scroll. And this here is your animation, and it's really easy to use. So you drag it down and you make it as long as you want just by dragging the tail. And with the inspector open, up here, we'll see that we have the title and the settings just like we would expect from any other animation. And I'm just going to paste down the text. It seems to be taking all of the formatting, so I'm going to edit. Let's see if I can't paste. If I hit Control V, I wasn't expecting that. Don't forget, I have this on my clipboard. Control V or Command V. Yeah, it seems to be holding on to words. Wasn't expecting that. It's got words formatting, so all the text is black. Strange. When I scroll, it's going to look great though. So here's a quick little tip. Unfortunately, Davinci does not have a paste without formatting feature. So if you're on a PC, you can use text edit. If you're on a Mac, you can use if you're on a PC, you can use Notepad to do this. Or if you're on a Mac, you can use what's called text edit. And I'll just make a new file here. And you have to make sure that in text edit, your formatting is set to plain text. And that's just under the drop down here. You might have to do something similar in Windows, but by making it plain text, this will strip out any formatting. So I'm just pasting it down into a new text file to get rid of formatting, and then I'm going to recopy it to my clipboard. And I just want to be able to see what I'm doing over here in Davinci, because it being all blacked out like that is not good. It's not good. So I'm going to select and delete everything and then hit edit paste. There we go. Now I can actually read what's going on in there. Cool. Now you'll notice I've got little spaces in between my different groupings. Yeah, that's a good idea, because then you'll see it over here in your title. And we can take some time over here in our formatting options to do the diligence that we need to do. I'm going to center this off, and I'm going to pick a nice font. I've got something in here I like called Poppins. I really like my Poppins. And maybe choose a slightly different. Yeah, I'll go with bold. Bold looks nice. Rewind and press the play button. And you'll notice it's crawling really, really slow right now. That's because of the duration that I set my clip at. So I can just simply grab the tail and drag it back like so, and then hit the scroll bar and choose a speed that I really like. Doesn't have to be super slow. Oh, that looks really good. Yeah. And that, my friends, is about it for making scrolling titles, scrolling end credits for the end of your movie, which I do expect to see in this assignment. So, friends, happy editing, and I look forward to seeing your final production soon. Have a great day.